Hello guys, it's the Linecast here. I think we're episode 25, 26, 26 maybe.
25.
With Michael and we got
Justice here.
Mr. Justin.
Michael was right. Episode 25.
Oh really?
Wel- Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh.
welcome to our brand new episode. We'll be talking some stuff. I don't know if you guys heard us mention it before, but if you didn't, Michael gave some interesting topics for us to talk about, especially the one that happened recently this past week. You want to
Yeah.
start off on that?
Yeah, we can. Well actually, I want to just
Or,
say something. I think okay, so we're on episode 26. I think we were gonna do seasons, I think, or like um
Mhm.
breaks and stuff. I think I don't we might still take breaks, guys, I think. I don't even know how we did on our last video. I think we did okay. Yeah, it looks like 10 views, which is not too bad. Um,
Yeah.
so I don't know if that you remember what we did last time when I um did the
Well,
schedule.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so this video came out on Tuesday, guys. So we're gonna start posting these on Tuesdays. Well, today's Sunday. So we're
Mhm.
recording on Sundays. But I don't think we're gonna do any what is it? Like we'll take a break here and there, but I think we're not gonna do seasons, I think. Honestly, in my opinion, I think our first 10 videos, it
Mhm.
was kind of like they're not bad, but I feel like they were like tests, if that makes sense, like test videos. We're still gonna keep them up and we're still gonna keep them in part of the rotation, but I feel like episode 11 till now is probably
Mhm.
like so technically if we started from 11, this would be like episode 15, if that makes sense.
One, two,
Um
three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this
15.
episode you're talking now is 15. Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll still label it as 20. Or actually no, it's 25. Yeah, 25.
25.
Okay, yeah, we're at 25. You're right, you're right. Yeah. So we would just I don't know why I thought I said 26 earlier, but you said it was 25, which you were right.
No, it's
Um
50.
50. But yeah, we're I think we'll do it that way. And we'll try to continue staying active. Um but anyways, okay, a lot of rambling. The first topic we're going to talk about, because the main topic I think everyone's heard of, is Chuck Norris passing away. He
Mhm.
actually passed away in
Tuesday, I think.
I don't know how to say this, but the island of
Cool.
Kauai,
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Well, people in Hawaii pronounce people like the residents and local it says Kauai, but people like visiting the Hawaiian Islands
Like me.
was like Michael will say Kauai or Kauai, something like that. Just the way it's spelled like. But
Yeah.
if people don't know how to pronounce it, it's Kauai. Yeah,
Kauai.
yeah,
Kauai.
yeah. So
Okay.
that's the correct pronunciation. But
Thank you,
yeah,
Justice.
you're welcome. But I'm not dissing Michael because that's his first time seeing that um
Yeah.
name.
And then guys, I'm a mainlander. I mean, I think a lot of you guys are mainlanders too. Maybe we got some
Mhm,
islanders too, like
mhm.
Justice, but um mainly
Yeah.
mainlanders, I think. But anyways, apparently he was actually on that island because he actually has a home there. He actually purchased a home there. It says here back in 2015. I'm not gonna say how much he bought the home for. It says here, but that's irrelevant. I think the most relevant point is that he tragically passed away.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, he was 86 years old. People would be like, oh, he had a hell of a life, yada yada. But I mean, that's still sad. This guy has children, grandchildren.
Mhm.
Like, he didn't want to go out. I think
Yeah.
he had a lot of life left in him. Don't matter how old he is. He was
Mhm.
probably after this. He they don't know what the medical emergency was. They don't know. I don't think they even state like how he died. I think oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they just said a medical emergency. And then when he was there, he was like in good spirit, like so he was quote unquote, I guess, healthy and positive. It looks like he
Mhm.
wasn't sick or anything like that, no symptoms. So this medical emergency just happened out of nowhere. It might have happened after maybe it could possibly be after like an activity, like maybe if you was surfing or there's a lot of stuff to do out there in Hawaii. I don't know, like something of physical activity could have triggered this medical emergency. Maybe something he
or
ate. There's a lot of
or
things.
yeah, or if you guys don't know, there's a storm that's happening in Hawaii. I'm gonna
Hmm.
touch bases on that later. That could be a factor too, because Hawaii is one of the smallest islands in Hawaii, and
Yeah.
it, if if that's the case, small islands with a big storm, it could affect 100% the island more than the bigger islands in the Hawaiian chain.
Yeah.
So that could be affect to Chuck Norris cause of death.
It was flood. It was rain flooding, right? Or was it like actual waves from the ocean? I forgot what
Uh,
it was. Just flooding, right?
is flooding? Oh,
From the rain.
flooding. Yeah, we
Oh, okay.
me and Michael will talk about it later in the episode, like in more details. Just
Yeah.
I was just talking about briefly because there's a lot, like Michael said, there's a lot of factor that could happen with Chuck Norris cause of death,
Oh, yeah. Of
health
course. Yeah.
issues, or um natural death or stuff like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, what do you think about his death? Like, what's your thoughts? Or eh,
Um, it's sad.
not
I think that's the
sad, yeah,
the first thing. I think anyone who dies is just sad. It doesn't really matter if they're
status.
newborn, if they're newborn, if they're and
Mhm.
like you said, status as well. It doesn't matter if they're 86 years old. It doesn't matter if they're political. Like Democratic, Republican. Doesn't matter the skin of their color. It's still sad. Especially for Chuck Norris. He probably, he's like, what after the medical emergency, he probably wanted to see his grandchildren, or he probably
Yeah,
wanted to go enjoy a steak, or continue his
yeah,
vacation on the island. I highly doubt he would continue his vacation. I think after the hospital, he'd probably just go back home. But which I don't even know his main home is at. I know this is one of his homes, which
mm-hmm.
was on the island, that he was vacationing on.
Yeah.
But like I said, overall, it's just sad. To be honest, it just sucks. So, what's your thoughts on it, Justice?
So for Chuck Norris, the reason why I know Chuck Norris is the show that he portrayed in is
Hmm.
called Rocket Texas Ranger. Me and my brother grew up watching him through that show. And then ever
Mm,
since that we just liked him, and he acted in some of the movies that my favorite acts in, like Expandables 1 to 4, or
I
what.
remember
I,
that with
I
Sylvester
don't
Stallone.
huh?
With Sylvester Stallone, huh? I
Yeah,
think it was,
Sylvester,
yeah.
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 Sylvester Stallone is my favorite actor, but Chuck Norris is my favorite other act. Like, he's my top 5 actors.
Top
And
five.
yeah.
Nice.
So he's kind of sad too. It's like we go up rushing him, and the next thing you know, he's not here anymore. Like Michael
Yeah, he's
said,
gone. Yeah.
yeah, like Michael said, it's sad to see anybody pass, no matter what age, what status, or what you do with your life. It's just like sad.
Oh
And
yeah.
he impacted like
Millions
everybody,
of people.
yeah, millions of people.
Yeah. Like you
And
said, through acting, like the TV show you and your brother watched,
mhm,
and other stuff he's done. So
yeah, and his life story too is pretty, like, what is that, inspiring too. If you get to know his story, you know what I mean? Like he
yeah,
wasn't.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've actually never looked at his life story.
Mhm,
You know, I try not to really rely on Wikipedia. I'm not saying that that's where you got your source from, but
mhm,
like a lot of people get their sources from. Oh, I know how his upbringing was, and they read on Wikipedia, and then the actor or the actress or whatever, they're like, no, that's not true. Like, who put that there? Because
yeah,
Wikipedia, you can edit anything. So,
true, yeah.
but I mean, if you want to shed a little bit of light on how his upbringing or how his life was, I'm pretty sure you read his story. You can
Well,
definitely share it here. So,
briefly, I don't
um,
know if it's true or not, because like Micah said, Wikipedia is like an editing. You can edit, but I don't know if you can edit. Like, I got it from Instagram and shit, stuff like that.
nice.
Chuck Norris, Chuck Norris,
Chuck
Chuck
Notice.
Norris,
Guys, Chuck Notice.
Norris.
Not just kidding.
Chuck Norris is like he was in the military before, a shy kid. Like he doesn't like he has a hard time speaking to people, and then he went into I don't know if it's karate or Muay Thai or one of those Asian fighting stuff. Not to be mean, he wasn't there. He wasn't good. They say he wasn't good at it, but then he built his own dojo or something like that, and
Wow.
he has so many black belts, and he went against what's his name, Bruce Lee,
Bruce Lee. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that one. Yeah. Bruce
and
Lee, yeah.
then Bruce Lee said Chuck Norris is like one of the kind that can keep up with me, and
Mhm.
that means good things about that person if it comes from Bruce Lee, because Bruce Lee is like one of those guys. And then he got into acting, and there,
He
and then
took
now you
off.
guys, and he took off.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest hit was actually Rocket, that show, right? Rocket Texas Ranger, and another show that came, took his life, took off. I don't know. Do you know any shows that made him more popular than Rocket Texas Ranger?
Mm. Honestly,
Mhm.
I think the reason why I guess I'm a fan of Chuck Norris is just because, like the jokes they say about him, like you've heard of him, right? The Chuck Norris jokes.
I may.
He have you like for example, Chuck Norris cheats death or something, or
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like,
Mhm.
like kind of like Chuck Norris is better than this thing or that thing or whatever. Like let me read out the joke. Let me find one. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head, but I I I I can't. Here, let me see. For example, let me see. Okay, so this one. So this one, Chuck Norris doesn't flush the toilet. He scares the shit out of it. Like,
The hell.
see, like he's better than the other thing. Like, the other thing doesn't affect Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris affects it. So
That's it.
it's
Yeah,
like those jokes. Like I grew up hearing those jokes, even in
yeah.
elementary and middle school. Like I've heard these jokes a lot. Like even in TV shows. I think I could be wrong, but even like Family Guy, even South Park, like those shows. Like I don't think he was in the part of the shows, or maybe
But
he might have. But I heard like jokes of him. So
drug him. Okay.
yeah, but
You know, oh, karate. That was it. Karate.
oh,
Not,
karate.
yeah.
I
But
see.
when Michael mentioned jokes, I saw some jokes online since his passing.
Oh,
Like,
have you?
yeah, I think one was, oh, he beat life. So something like that. I forgot how it read, but something about life. I think it was like,
Oh,
I forgot what it was.
oh, no worries.
But it was kind of funny though. At this,
I have his Wikipedia page. I know people are like, wait, don't you just say you want to rely on it? But I'm just these are the only thing for Wikipedia is reliable is the shows they played in, films
Mhm.
they acted in. Like Joseph said, I think his main one was Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah,
Uh, so that was his main one, but and then you also mentioned the Expandables,
yeah.
that TV sh that movie series as well.
I
Um,
think he was in the second one. I think. Yeah, I
yeah,
think.
and the guy's he's obviously he's 86, so a lot of his main films were like in the 70s, 80s, early 90s. Me and Justice, we were born.
Born. Yeah.
I was born in mid 90s, and then Justice was born in like late 90s, like early, like literally 2000s, like literally in that
Yeah,
stretch. So
yeah.
it's
That
like,
stretch.
so it's like, a lot of his famous stuff we probably didn't watch. Like he was in the Delta Force series. I've never watched that before. He's
Hmm.
been in Missing Action series. I've never watched it before either. Not that it didn't really interest me. It's just stuff,
Yeah.
growing up, never really watched that. It's mainly
Mhm.
for me. It was mainly like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was just me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
like the Terminator and all that. Like
And he
Home
also acted.
Alone. Oh,
Ooh, Home Alone.
Home
Ooh,
Alone. Those are. goated Christmas musics or
Music,
movies,
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 music.
music too, because the music in there is fire.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but
but yeah,
yeah,
rest in peace, man. Not gonna lie.
it's, it's sad, but yeah. I think like also I read or saw that some people saying that they should do like a tribute or like a
Oh, of
collab,
course.
not like with Call of Duty, like a collab, like make a
Yeah,
bundle out of him, like an event and stuff like that. What do you
yeah.
think?
Oh, I agree with that. Yeah, they should. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. Like in Call of Duty or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If
I
they
mean,
do,
yeah.
the if you do, would you actually get the bundle? Because I would.
Ah, man, putting me on the spot. Guys, the reason why I'm like, I don't know, because it's like I just spent the money on a video game and I'm just like, if it was to come out like today, I probably wouldn't get it just because I just spent money on a video game. But
Yeah,
I probably get it in a couple weeks from now, but I probably would get it. I mean, I don't know. Black Ops 7 is
kind of
quote
dead.
unquote almost dead
Yeah,
actually, which is sad.
yeah.
Um, we already beat it. We were Master Prestige and all that, but yeah, I'll probably get it though to support
My, my,
if the money goes to Chuck Norris's family, then yeah, of
yeah,
course, 100%.
yeah.
Um,
Actually, yeah, Mikey did bring a good point. If it does, the proceeding does goes to the family, I would, I would. But if not, then maybe later down the road, then I would actually get it.
yeah, my condolences to the family.
Mhm.
I don't know how many children and grandchildren he had. I think he had a lot actually. Hell of a life, hell of a career, and
See,
crazy. He died 9 days after his birthday.
yeah, that's the sad thing too.
He he was in the hospital. I
Yeah,
never want to celebrate my birthday in the hospital. That's depressing.
person, yeah,
Oof. Yeah,
and especially like what is that? You know how Kobe Bryant was his death was fast in the basketball world. Chuck
yeah.
Norris is with the movie,
Film
the movie
industry.
industry. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So like I know it's kind of sad to see that thing happening to anybody, but I know if people grew up watching him or growing up something like that, like
Idol.
yeah, an idol, like you guys look up to him as you guys inspiration for you guys' life. I know it means a lot. It just use that as in what is that? Inspiration to do,
Motivation.
yeah, motivation to do better and do right by it, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh, for sure. 100%. I
Because
was just talking on, or what were you gonna say? My bad.
no, no, you can go.
No, you go,
Y-
go. This guy was gonna
Okay.
move on, but go ahead.
Uh,
Yeah.
like me, I went to my uncle's house yesterday to fix my car. The next thing we did was hang out, talk story. Uh, then Chuck Norris came out of nowhere. My uncle said, "Oh, you guys heard what happened to Chuck Norris?" And we just talked story about him, and they were just like talking about him he's because that's their like growing up too. You know what I mean? They're in the mid 50s, the mid 40s, my uncle, so they grew
In
up
their
watching
era.
him. Yeah,
Yeah. My gosh.
so
It
I was
affects
like,
everybody, bro.
yeah. So that's
Yeah.
it does no matter age. Like I'm 26, older to mid 50s, and maybe older or young. Like I know younger generation might not know him, but
Yeah. All these kids
my
now are 6'7". 6'7".
yeah, 6, 7, or all those Ben Rock things.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's the truth.
Yeah,
But it
but
affects
us,
everybody in some way, so
yeah. But
uh
I think maybe my brother's age, I think that's the last generation that may not know Chuck Norris.
yeah. I can see that, yeah, because your brother's like a year old or younger. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
But
Um,
yeah, next topic if you like, you know.
Next topic. Yeah, we're gonna talk
So,
about Chuck Norris all the time, guys, but
yeah.
um I think everyone gets the gist of it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I just mentioned Black Ops 7 briefly, how it's dying or whatever. But we didn't touch on it. I don't think, yeah, we didn't touch on it last episode. Oh no, we
Two
did. Paradox. Oh no, not last episode, 2 episodes ago. But we didn't give our thoughts on it, I think. Yeah, on the see the 23rd. The 23rd episode. It says
Mm,
Paradox Junction. Yeah.
yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So we touched on it that it's coming out, but we didn't last episode
talk
we didn't give
about.
our thoughts on it, I think, because we didn't
Yeah,
play it yet.
yeah.
But now that we played it, we actually beat our record yesterday, which is nice. We got 45 rounds.
45
So
rounds is just amazing.
that's amazing. I mean, yeah, I know people are gonna be like, oh, I know this YouTuber, he made 100 rounds or whatever. That's cool, but I'm sorry, I just can't get to 100 rounds. It gets boring after like 2, 3 hours of zombies, dude.
Yeah,
It takes
like
a toll on
oof.
you. Yeah. If
Like
you can
yes,
if you can grind to 100 rounds, that's like a solid 6 hours. That's insane. Or more,
yes.
yeah. But
Like
let me get my thoughts real quick. My bad. Just real
no,
quick
you
on
good,
the
you good.
map overall. I like it better than the last map. This
Hmm.
map's a lot better. The flow is better. We were trying to do the Easter egg yesterday. I got so frustrated because dude, these zombies maps glitch so much. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Like the sound or anything like that, just sound or spots or anything just glitch, and I just lost. I lost motivation. I know Justice wanted to do like to be the our 45 again, but I was like, dude, honestly, I was not feeling it. But anyways,
Yeah.
go ahead, Justice. My bad.
Well, yeah. Michael's got the gist of what I like it about too. It is way better than the first drop of the zombie. What is that map called? The one in space or whatever. I did not like that at all. But this
Who
map
cares?
did. Yeah. Who cares about that
I'm sorry.
map?
It's an ass map, guys. I'm sorry. If you like that map, there's something wrong with it. That map's booty cheeks.
But yeah, this map is a lot better than that. Like Michael said, the floor is better. It's
Yeah.
just like everything about it is way better. And also, yeah, Michael said that it glitched out. We were trying to do that Easter egg because we almost did it, but then we died the 45 and 45 prompt.
Yeah.
So we were trying to do it again, but then the next thing you know, when Michael came to that
To one of the spots. Yeah.
one of
The
the spots
mannequin
where,
ones.
yeah, it it usually is that mannequin by the bus, but for some reason it did not work. We tried it again, it did not work. We tried it another time, it did
Uh,
not work. And I really could tell Michael was getting frustrated because
I was getting annoyed, guys.
yeah,
I'm sorry. I didn't have no motivation, so
yeah. But other than that, the only
we'll
thing
try
I
it
have,
again. We'll
yeah,
try it again.
we are gonna try again. But the only thing I do not like about that map is it gets frustrating is like every 5 rounds, depending if you're in the past or in the future,
Yeah.
it's just like every 5 rounds when the dogs comes out and then once you pass that round, it goes back to the different side of the map, which I do not like.
Yeah, I
Because
don't like it either.
what happens if you do the Easter eggs and then you on that part and
Yeah.
then you gotta go back because of that and then you gotta restart and it's kind of hard.
And it's expensive too to do the time
Hmm.
travel. It's 3,000.
Without yeah, a lot that is
Oh
expensive.
wow, bro. I can hit the box 3 times with that money.
Yeah, or you could pack a punch your gun like maybe like
Almost
if
to
you
pack a punch because it's 5,000 for a
yeah
pack a punch. But
yeah
almost there.
yeah like example if you have 6,000 no 7,000 what is that essence
Yeah.
and you want to pack a punch your gun because your gun is weak in the later rounds and then you're doing the Easter egg. What are you gonna do? Should you use the portal or you should use the pack a punch?
I know, bro. It's so stupid. But overall, it's a good map.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
that's
lot
the only
better.
yeah that's the only thing I have that I don't like about that map.
Yeah, people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's just Nuketown. Who cares? It's still better than that space map. Dog,
Yeah.
dog pile of poopy."
But
Uh,
the mimic the mimic is way easier than a stupid robot with a fucking drone around his head.
yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. That's annoying.
Yeah.
But anyways, what else happened in Hawaii, Justice?
Well, um,
I think we did touch
so
on it, the flood, right?
yeah, the
Eesh.
this weekend is the second part of the storm. Last weekend was the first one, and the first storm was worse. Some area of the islands on where I live, I don't know if you
Maui.
guys know, is yeah, Michael says Maui. We got flooded. some sidewalks got broken, like even it's demolished. And
Lifted up from
so
the ground. Yeah.
yeah, I think I showed you some videos about it. But if
Cars
you
getting destroyed,
yeah,
sinking or whatever,
and
or covered in water.
yeah, covering water is like
Ah,
first time in I think it's happened first time in history that it became like this. But we, like I said to some people, we do need rain because our island, we really don't have seasonal changes like the mainland does. It's always
yeah,
sunny. So if it's always sunny, the island is always dry.
yeah.
So we do need this, but we didn't expect
This
the
much.
island, yeah, this much.
I feel for you guys, honestly. It's frustrating because a lot of people, they're yeah, people are like, well, wouldn't it be covered by insurance? Probably a lot of people didn't have like full coverage insurance over there on all their vehicles. And now
Yep,
their vehicles are getting quote unquote totaled,
yep.
because the rain messes up with all the electrical,
Or
and
go
water
in the
gets into
engine.
the engine. Yeah. It's like, bro, like, and or does severe body damage, it's like, and I just feel for those people, it's like now
And,
they're probably in tough situations. Now they're in tougher situations because they don't
yep.
have a car. So
And
I
plus,
I feel for you guys.
adding on to Michael's statement,
Yeah.
um, people, I think it's like top five or top 10 state, um, Hawaii is like the expensive state to live in.
Oh, shit, you guys are definitely top three, honestly.
And since that's the case, people might not want like insurance on the car. Like if they do get insurance, it's to just drive off the lot and then they don't pay it off after because it's all expensive to live here.
Or
And
basic
plus,
insurance. Yeah, not
or
even full coverage.
yeah, and plus
Oof.
the cost of living here, like um, produce is like expensive. Like gallon of milk is like $8, and then gas is here is like $4 to $6.
Gas,
Like
bro.
cost
Even gas, bro. Like,
Like Costco gas is like what used to be $3, but now it's like 5 to 6.
bro, even here it went up as well. Here was three something, now it's four. Like, yeah, just another extra dollar, but still, that extra dollar, man, that shit
Yeah,
hurts.
it adds up.
Yeah, bro. It's like, damn, then I gotta make an extra dollar if we're gonna do
Yep.
that. You know what I mean?
Yep. Like I don't know why they don't like Michael said, if they raise prices, why don't they raise our salary
Yeah,
just to keep up with
yeah, I just did that as a joke, but let's not really get into that because a lot of people
yeah.
hate that. They're like, no,
Oh yeah,
stop
true.
raising, don't
Yeah.
stop raising the minimum wage or whatever. It affects everything or it's a political thing. I know
Yep.
Justice, he probably wanted to get into that, but I don't want to, guys. I'm sorry. It's a whole mess. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if I mention this, Mike is gonna say, ew, no. Look at the war in Iran or Iraq, whatever.
Yeah,
That's why the gas is going up.
yeah. But yeah, it was good topics. I mean, I feel for the guys out there in Hawaii. I hope it clears up the storm and everything. Hopefully no more disasters for you guys.
Yeah. Like, look, I think 5, 6 years ago, I think the fire happened in Lahaina, not this.
Bro, it's stupid,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not gonna lie, I feel it for you guys.
Hey,
Um,
like,
but
what?
it'll get better though.
Yeah, like, but you don't know, but I'm gonna say this: Lahaina is on the west coast on this island.
Mm.
Um, Lahaina is very very sunny. It's like Arizona or Texas type of heat when it's in the summer.
Damn.
So if it's raining there, that means the whole island is raining. But if it's raining Kihei, that means Lahaina is always sunny. But Lahaina got the worst end of it, and Kahului is the second, and then Hana is the third. Got the worst of it on
Uh,
the island.
I didn't even know that. Oh
Yeah.
my
So
gosh.
Lahaina, I mean Lahaina is like
The starting point.
very yeah the starting point because I think Kona storm always comes from the west because Big Island is the first island blocking or barricading Maui, and then Kauai. I think Hawaii is the other end of the chain of Hawaiian islands. So those two are the most islands to get the brunt or the force of the storms that comes to Hawaii. So
Mm,
all the islands in between usually get protected by those two islands.
yeah.
But in this case, this corner storm is actually serious because last week was the first part, and then Monday, Tuesday, a little bit Wednesday, it kind of died down and then just picked up again. There's a two part.
When is it gonna end?
Yeah, maybe
Wait,
the
did
whole,
you say Kona earlier?
yeah, corner
Kona
storm.
Wave beer? I'm just
Kona
kidding,
Wave.
guys. I'm an alcoholic, guys.
Kona Wave is an IPA, alcoholic drink. So if
Yeah,
you guys
it's
don't
so
know
good.
that, it is that. Yeah.
Justice probably doesn't like it. He's a whiskey guy. He's tougher than that. But
Uh, for me, I don't know.
yeah,
Like, I do like drinking alcohol, but when I taste, I don't know. I don't like IPA kind of alcohol for some
or
reason.
beer in general. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's okay.
but if I do drink beer, it's probably gonna be like Heineken or Corona.
Good choices. Good choices. If he said Miller Lite, I would have ended this,
Oh hell no.
but I'm
Or
still gonna
maybe.
end it because we're almost done.
Yeah.
Anyways, we
But
appreciate you guys.
yeah, thank you for listening to us. See
I
you
don't
next time.
write
No,
down
no,
in the
no.
comments. Comment write down in the comments what you want us to talk about next week. Hopefully something trending, and then like and subscribe, and we appreciate y'all.
We appreciate it, guys. See ya.
Peace.
Peace.